Well, hello, Savannah. She got her little babies. She's got her little babies. She's being a good mama. Well, hey everybody, we're going to do our newborn video update for Savannah and Bree's newborn litters with Jericho and Scout, and super excited to begin this process. Again, as many of you know by now, 2 litters born roughly the same time, and we're going to get to kind of just sit back and watch these guys all grow and develop, and it's going to be really fun to see. You know, one of the things we'll do is when it gets time to put the collars on the pups, we'll probably weave another color in with one of the litters, and then for our own safety, of course, just so we don't get anybody mixed up at all, we'll probably paint one of the litters' toenails as well, so that way we always know who's who. We won't get any reds mixed with reds and greens mixed with greens and all that good fun stuff. So but right now this is pretty much how we'll do the newborn update. It's like, hey, they're here, they're healthy, doing really well, and we'll give you some footage. I'll show you a few close-up looks of a few of the pups, and basically seeing the moms just interact and take care of their babies and be really good mamas. Huh, Savannah? Huh, Savannah? She's a good mama baby. And we have a lot of girls. Savannah, man, she had almost a whole litter of girls. We've got 7 girls and 2 boys. And then Brea has 5 boys and 4 girls. So, of course, there's going to be some hopping around on the list. We'll jump on that right away and get all that organized with everybody. And but right now, it's just it's really good to see that they've both had really healthy litters. No one's unhealthy, no runs at all. Everybody's big, strong, and healthy. And Savannah and Bree's just doing a really good job raising their puppies. She don't like the camera too much. She's always kind of wondered what this is I'm doing. Savannah, she's my little baby girl. She's my little baby girl. We're gonna give some babies a bath, huh? You gonna clean that baby? Oh my goodness. But man, super healthy. Savannah actually made a new record on delivery. She shot these things out in 3 hours, and that's really fast. Really fast for a delivery time, and a whole litter, especially this size, pretty good size litter for Savannah. Normally it's about 8 to 10 hours for most deliveries, and we had her in the house, and she started grumbling and howling, and I want her out to go use the restroom. She ran straight to the bushes and started digging like there was no tomorrow. So I knew it was pretty close, and I brought her back in and calmed her down. And about 10 minutes later, she started right away. So, but man, I'm so excited for everybody. This is just a time to kind of just get excited, really, and don't get too overwhelmed or anything with questions. I'll go over the updates here in a second when we film some Brea footage, but basically we're gonna, over the course of the updates, we'll spread out information for you so that you're not overwhelmed either at the beginning or at the end, and you'll be very well prepared. Of course, by now everybody should have the puppy pointer sheet, and just look over that. That'll help you guys a lot. And then we'll discuss over the course of the next couple of weeks other items pertaining to everything to get you prepared. So when it's time for the pups to go home, you'll be able to just completely focus on the puppy, which is what it should be about, and then we'll kind of go from there. But what you smelling, Savannah? What you getting a whiff of? Huh? You smelling something? What you smelling? She wants some treats. You see those little bone sticks up there, don't you? She wants a treat. I know it. I'll give you a treat in a second. You see the girl. She's doing so well. She is not leaving her pups. I'm wondering when she goes to the restroom or eats or drinks, because when I come in here to do everything, which is about 10 times a day, she is laying here, is not moving, spreading out, and just taking care of her puppies. So of course, her being our smaller female, I won't be surprised if these guys are a little fat and chubby along the way, because she really is doing a really good job at feeding and taking care and nurturing her babies. We'll give you a few close-up looks here. Not much to see, but they are here. They're very healthy. Of course, eyes are not open yet. And between this update and the next update, it's typically the longest gap, because we got to wait till they start crawl walking around and their eyes open, of course. But once we get to that point, We'll have much more interactive videos with a lot more, different video shots and footage, and I'll discuss all that stuff here in a second when we go over here on Bree's side. You gonna yawn? Is she gonna yawn? Savannah. Savannah. Let's get this one. She's a good mama. She's a good girl. She's a good baby mama. Oh my goodness. Bree, you silly girl. You silly girl. Get your babies over here. Oh my goodness. You silly girl. You silly girl. Oh my goodness, look at them healthy babies. That's my little Bree. She's my little baby girl. Alright, go ahead and jump on some close-ups here. You're a squirming little devil. And now what we'll do on the updates, briefly mention the next one, we'll have collars, of course, on everybody. So we'll be able to distinguish who's who. And once they begin crawl walking around and their eyes open and they kind of just begin going into that little puppy stage, we'll have another update then. And then when we officially just get what we call the discovery stage, around 4 weeks old, we'll film our first interactive video. That's usually when we'll do like a puppy mush video. You'll get to see everybody kind of just entering the full-blown puppy mode, and it's a real fun video because everybody's learning how to do stuff all at the same time and basically discovering that they're a puppy, and it's really fun to see. And then we'll have some updates outside with the pups playing, interacting, developing social skills and all those things. And those are really fun too. And of course that's how we'll do the picking process when we get closer to when the pups go home. And that'll give us a proper amount of time to help you further evaluate the pups a lot more accurately, especially things like personality development and such like. And then we'll begin the picking process then. But for now, again, just don't get overwhelmed at all. Just get excited because they're here, and this is the next 12-15 years of life with you and your family, and your companion Vizsla is coming home really soon, and it's going to go fast. The pups are going to grow really fast, and for now, yeah, just get excited and get ready, but don't get overwhelmed. I know a lot of times we'll get tons of questions right out the gate, but I promise you're going to enjoy the way we do everything in the process, and you're going to be more than prepared in advance. But for now, just sit back and get excited because they're here, and couldn't pick the better list to get on with Brea and Savannah, two of the best mamas we have with Jericho and Scout, and we're gonna have a lot of fun with this this lineup, growing together, developing together, and getting to see Brea and Savannah's pups with 9-inch litter. And it's going to be a little visual puppy circus, so I'm kind of excited, but I'm going to be the one that's probably a little overwhelmed when it starts getting a little crazy. But that's going to be fun, y'all, because that's going to be 18 visual puppies and some playtime videos, and that's just going to be some crazy awesome fun there. So if you do have any questions anytime, like I said, I've probably spoken with most of you on the phone and email. You can shoot me text if any of you are you know, not so computer savvy, or you want to just jump on a text and shoot me a question real quick, not a problem at all. Phone calls anytime, emails anytime, and any questions you have along the way, again, I'll be glad to answer them. Come in here a little bit more close-up look, and then we'll wrap this video update up and get this all kick-started off. Huh, baby? Huh, baby? She's my little baby. Brea is her and Becca live to get in the pond every day and chase them dragonflies, and Becca's pups, of course, are beginning to go home now, and she's starting to get aggravated at me. Bree's not so much, of course, now she's got puppies, but Bree's sister's pulling a solo out there in the pond, and she wants her sister back out there chasing them dragonflies because they think they're protecting the farm and catching little birds all the time. But we'll probably let you get a look at that, because they're the only two that really do it, and it's really fun to see because they'll kind of group hunt together and point dragonflies in the pond. And if I'm able to when the pups get a little older, we'll get Brea outside and you get to watch them two just kind of do their little thing there. It's really cool to see. Brea, she's my little baby girl. She's my little baby girl.